JBN, we keep you informed. Coming up in the news today, JDF soldier fined $1.7 million after conviction on drug charges. Assault rifle among illegal weapons and ammo seized at Jarrett Lane, East Kingston. 2 men murdered in St. Anne. NEPA awaiting police report on crocodile attack in St. Thomas. 3 males, 1 female held in St. James gun fined. 5 men arrested after cops found gun in motor car. Quack doctor remanded in custody, and Reed will cooperate fully with investigators, says attorney. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. JDF soldier fined $1.7 million after conviction on drug charges. A member of the Jamaica Defense Force JDF was convicted for breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act when he appeared before the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court on Thursday. He is 33-year-old Lance Corporal Sidon Maxwell of Jeffreytown, St. Mary. Reports are that about 4:45 p.m. on June 18, 2017, Maxwell was arrested by detectives assigned to the Narcotics Police Division at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston when he attempted to board an Air Canada flight which was destined for Toronto, Canada. It's further revealed that Maxwell's luggage was searched during routine checks and 5 pounds of cocaine was found inside his luggage. He was subsequently arrested and charged with possession of cocaine. In court, Maxwell was sentenced to pay $800,000 or 4 months imprisonment and $900,000 or 4 months imprisonment for attempting to export cocaine. The illicit drug has an estimated street value of $3 million. Assault rifle among illegal weapons and ammo seized at Jarrett Lane, East Kingston. The police are reporting that an assault rifle was among 3 illegal firearms seized on Jarrett Lane, Kingston 3 on Saturday. The .30mm rifle, which was fitted with a telescope, was seized during a joint police-military operation that was conducted in the community between 11 a.m. and 3:15 p.m. Also seized during the operation were 1.44 Magnum revolver, 1 9mm pistol, 18 5.56 cartridges, 1 M16 magazine, 1 AK-47 magazine, 1 ballistic vest, 1 pair of binoculars. No one was arrested in connection with the seizure. However, the police say investigations are ongoing. This is the second multiple firearms seizure by the police in a 24-hour period. On Friday, 3 high-powered rifles and 137 assorted rounds of ammunition were seized in Salt Spring, St. James. 2 men murdered in St. Anne. A 30-year-old taxi operator was shot and killed while at home in Cave Valley, St. Anne on Saturday morning. The deceased has been identified as Kelly Bailey. Preliminary reports are that sometime after 1 a.m., residents heard explosions coming from the direction of Bailey's home. The police were summoned, and on their arrival, Bailey's bullet-riddled body was found on his bed. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The St. Anne police have since launched an investigation into the latest killing throughout the parish. Bailey's murder came hours after the shooting death of 26-year-old businessman and reputed gangster Rashad Moss in Clamstead District, Lime Hall. Reports are that on Friday night at about 8:45 p.m., Moss, who operated a car wash and bar in the area, was at his business place when an armed man wearing a mask pounced on him. The gunman opened fire, hitting Moss several times, and then fled the scene. Moss was later pronounced dead at hospital. Investigators are probing the killing of Moss, who was on bail for murder at the time of his death. NEPA awaiting police report on crocodile attack in St. Thomas. The National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA says it has received a report of an incident involving a crocodile in Poor Man's Corner, St. Thomas. Checks with the Constabulary's Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, revealed that a person was reportedly bitten by a crocodile on Thursday. NEPA said it has been in dialogue with the police since the incident and awaits the completion of that investigation. In the interim, the agency said its team has made arrangements to visit the area. Members of the public are being reminded to exercise extreme caution in areas which are known natural crocodile habitats and refrain from interacting with the crocodiles. NEPA urged the public to immediately contact the agency at 1-888-991-5005 or 876-754-7540 if crocodiles are seen in areas where they may pose a threat to human life. 3 males, 1 female held in St. James gun find. The St. James Police on Saturday seized a firearm and several assorted rounds of ammunition in a joint operation in Beirut District, Rosite, St. James. 3 males and a female were taken into custody in connection with the seizure. Reports from the Mount Salem Police are that a team of lawmen searched several premises, during which one Taurus .45 pistol with a magazine containing 10.45 cartridges was seized. The lawmen said an additional 12.45 cartridges, 1 9mm cartridge, and 15 12-gauge cartridges were also seized. 5 men arrested after cops found gun in car. 5 men were taken into custody on Friday after an illegal firearm was reportedly found in the vehicle in which they were traveling. The police said the Toyota Probox motorcar was searched during an operation on Settlement Road in Old Harbor Bay, St. Catherine, about 11 p.m. According to the Constabulary's Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, the driver of the vehicle pulled to a stop on their request, and during a search of the vehicle, a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 14 rounds of ammunition was found. The driver and his 4 male passengers were taken into custody. CCU said their identities are being withheld pending further investigations. Quack doctor remanded in custody. Alicia Patrice England, the woman who was recently charged with breaches of the Medical Act and the Larceny Act, was remanded in custody when the matters were mentioned in the St. James Parish Court on Friday. The matters have been postponed until Tuesday, April 9. England, who was not in court, was represented by attorney Martin Thomas, who told the court that he was trying to obtain documents for England from America, where the accused was reportedly employed as a registered nurse before being deported to Jamaica. She was charged by the fraud squad for allegedly posing as a medical doctor in Western Jamaica. England, who is facing other charges in the corporate area, is currently in custody at the Fort Augusta Adult Correctional Center in St. Catherine. Reed will cooperate fully with investigators, says attorney. The attorney for former Education Minister Ruel Reed has declared that he intends to cooperate fully with investigators probing alleged impropriety at the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information. Attorney Carlin Chubb said that her client strongly denies the allegations of corruption and nepotism being made against him, and he has thus far been cooperating with the police in their investigation. The attorney confirmed that investigators from 3 law enforcement agencies carried out a search of Mr. Reed's College Green residence on Saturday. The cops removed computers, tablets, phones, and other items from the residence as part of their probe. Mr. Reed was fired by Prime Minister Andrew Holness last week following allegations of financial impropriety and nepotism within the ministry. Mr. Reed has denied the allegations. Parents lock baby inside house to go partying. The parents of a 10-month-old baby was left unattended at home in Bull Bay, St. Andrew, while they partied in St. Catherine, drew the ire of people inside the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Courts last week. Prior to pleading guilty to child neglect, the couple, Eric Hall and Antoinette Francis, hung their heads in shame as they were chastised by numerous people, including those awaiting other matters to be heard. The court was told that on March 2, neighbors heard the baby crying and they summoned the police who were patrolling the area. When the police arrived at the 1-bedroom dwelling, the door was padlocked from the outside. The police gained entry after relatives used a hammer to open the lock. The baby was surrounded by pillows, a washpan, clothes basket, hassock, and a 5-gallon water bottle. When the parents returned home on March 3, they told the police that a friend had invited them to a dance in St. Catherine. Parish Judge Vaughn Smith, who was taken aback by the allegations, said he gathered that the child was still with the parents and instructed the probation officer to intervene and contact the Child Protection and Family Services Agency. Smith said he was very concerned about the welfare of the child and that the matter needs to be investigated urgently. He said he would be better able to pass a sentence after he is in receipt of a social inquiry report. The couple was bonded over to return to court on May 16th. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.